Hey, hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how we can use OpenAI APIs. We'll cover how we can do the environment setup in order to invoke OpenAI APIs, and also we'll see a demo in which we will use some model and we will provide some context and we'll see how we can invoke the LLM. All right, so let's begin. So, as part of the setup, you need to set your OpenAI API key. What do I mean by that? So let's say as a first step, you have to register yourself in the developers.openai.com. So let's say you have done the registration. You can do the registration by signing up with your email ID and password. So once you have account created in OpenAI portal, and in the API dashboard you could see your keys setup. So let's say if I open this API dashboard, let it load. I think I have already opened, so you will see in the platform.openai.com/API keys, it's being signed up, right? So on the left hand side, if you see here, we have this API keys section. So after the registration, you can create an API key, which is called as secret key as well, right? So you need to just click on this plus create new secret key. And once that is created, you have to use that while calling the OpenAI APIs. Now, coming back to the environment setup part, so once you have that API keys generated in the OpenAI dashboard, then in the Windows PowerShell, you can use this command setx OpenAI underscore API underscore key and then the value of your API key here. Okay. So this OpenAI underscore API key is the environment variable which is being used internally whenever we call any OpenAI APIs. So the setup is pretty straightforward, simple. You have to log in and register yourself to the OpenAI portal, and there you need to generate your API key. And then in the PowerShell, you have to run this command for setting up the environment variable. Once you have done that, right? So now coming to the demo part. So let's say you have created your keys. Then on the screen, you can see a simple Python script using which we can invoke this GPT 5.4 mini model, right? So I'll just elaborate what I have written in this. So from OpenAI, we are importing this OpenAI class, right? And then we are creating a client. And then in order to call any API, we have to send the request and we get the response. In order to call the OpenAI, so using this client, you have to use client.responses.create. And then this is the interesting part. Here we can specify, hey, in order to do this API call, I want to use this model GPT 5.4 hyphen mini. And this input is the prompt which we are giving to the LLM. So this GPT 5.4 mini is an LLM model, large language model, and we are providing an input to this large language model saying that hey, write a one sentence bedtime story about a tiger, right? And we do the same thing in the chat gpt applications or Gemini. But here what I'm trying to show is using coding. As a developer, you can invoke the LLM by providing input in this way, and then this API will return the response, and which you can use as per the business logic. For the demo, I'm providing a very simple input saying that, hey, write a one sentence bedtime story about a tiger. And then this input will go to this model, and LLM model will do its magic and it will return us the story about a tiger. Now, how we can invoke this? So this is the simple Python script example.py. So in the VS Code terminal, I can invoke this Python script using Python and then the name of the Python file example.py. If I run this, so the call will go to the OpenAI API, and then using this GPT 5.4 mini model, it will give us the response. It's running. Let's see what output we will get. Here you go. So we got this response from the OpenAI API saying that, hey, under the silver moon, a gentle tiger padded through, and so on, right? So based on our input, it provided the output. So let's update our script. Let's say I want a story about a dog, let's say this time dog, and let me save the script. Again, run this. So again, my context, my instructions, my input got changed, right? Input to the API got changed, that this time I want a story about a dog. And let's see what response we will get from the GPT model. Again, running the same script, python example.py. Hopefully this time it will return a story about a dog. So in the meantime, it is giving us the response. So I just want to summarize what we have covered so far. So after doing this setup in the OpenAI portal, right, we can create a secret key, and then we have to set an environment variable in the PowerShell by running one command, setx, and then the OpenAPI key, the environment variable. And then we need to create a client using OpenAI, and then using this syntax client.responses.create. So this is essentially a responses API. So client.responses.create, and in the create we can pass model, which model we want to use, and the input to the LLM model. And then we are printing the response dot output text. Now, as we can see, we got the story about dog this time, a sleepy dog curled up under the moonlight, and so on, right? So it is very straightforward how we can invoke LLM using these Python scripts, and then we can get the response from the LLM. With that, I think I'm good for now, and that's all I wanted to cover in this session today. Thank you.